Hello there, it's Sarah from Paper Lovely. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be working with some products from Papertrey Inc. This first one here is their gift card cozy. I've also got their scalloped tabs die that goes along with the gift card cozy. I'm going to be using some stamps from Ellen Hudson, and these are called Santa's Flight. And then I've got this paper pack that's by Echo Park, and it's called 'Tis the Season. Just going to give you a quick look at all the different papers as well as the stickers that come in that. So I picked out 6 of those papers that I wanted to use, and I'm just trimming those down. I ended up trimming them to 4 1/4 by 12 inches. And then here I'm just going to take that gift card cozy die and run each of those through my Big Shot. Okay, so I'm going to vent for a quick minute here. I purchased this to go along with the gift card cozy. This is their scalloped, it's called the scalloped tabs die, and it will cut tabs to hold the card, but it's supposed to do an imprint of the scallops that go around the tabs, and it's too wide to actually do the imprint on the cutout cozy. So I don't think I'm using it incorrectly, but if anyone else has it and you've gotten it to work, please let me know. But I did want to give you the heads up. There's a few different ones that are advertised to go along with this set, and at least this one did not work. So I'm not going to return it. It wasn't that expensive, but I don't want you to make the same mistake that I did. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to use some 1/4 inch score tape, and I will go ahead and just place that along the tabs on the sides of the gift card cozies. So next I'm just going to go ahead and fold all of these score lines, and I do really like this cozy die. It scores really well. It was very easy to put together. Just going to peel off that backing, and then I will slowly lower that down on top of the tabs, and that's going to create my little pocket there. And there is, I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but this die also does cut a slit up at the top of the back portion there, so you can actually tuck the tab that folds over into that. You wouldn't need a piece of tape or a sticker or anything to hold this closed. Here I've got some scrap of off-white paper, and I'm going to trim this down because I want to use that Ellen Hudson stamp for the front of a few of these. So I ended up trimming this down to 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. Next, I'll line up the stamp using my Misty, and I just think this stamp is adorable, and it's the perfect finish. It was just the perfect size to fit on top of these gift card cozies. And I'll stamp that out here using Lawn Fawn's Lobster ink. Next, I'm going to use this EK Success Corner Rounder, and I'm not pushing this all the way in. I'm just going to clip off the very edge just to give it a little something extra. Now I know this is going to be handled quite a bit and probably opened a few times, so I want to make sure that these tags are stuck down nice and tight. I'm just going to use some 1/2 inch score tape, and I'll put one strip on either end of that. I'll peel away the backing and then place those on top of the gift card holders. Next, I'll work on top of this green polka dot holder, and I pulled off one of the stickers from the sheet that was included in the pack. I'm just going to place that in the center, and I wanted to add a little bit something extra. So I went into my stash and I found some red and white baker's twine. I tried the black first and then decided, I like the red better to sort of help that wonderful pop a little bit. So I'm going to wrap that around twice, and then I'll go ahead and tie that in a bow. I'll go ahead then and trim off the edges, and then I'm going to use a glue dot to secure that. And I like to use, especially once I've already got a bow down, I like to use that tool that came with my Sizzix to help poke out when dies are stuck. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's very handy for applying glue dots as well. Next, I'm going to work on this candy cane striped holder, and I had actually already placed this sticker down, and then I decided that I wanted to add a little bit more dimension, so I very carefully peeled it back up again, and I'm just adding one layer of Scotch foam tape behind it. After I finished that, I realized that the one green stripe of the sticker was just slightly wider, so I'm just trimming that down. And then here I'll peel off my backing, and I'm going to place that sticker down towards the bottom of the holder. And this time I'm going to go for that black and white baker's twine, and I'm just going to wrap that around a couple times. And then I decided just to tie this one in a knot and let those strands hang down. So here I wanted to spice up that black and white polka dot, just make it a little bit more festive. So I'm using the leftover holly paper that I had cut the other holder out of, and I'm just going to layer that on top. Then I'll go ahead and take my scissors and just trim around all three sides. I'm again going back to those stickers, and here I'm going to use some Stampin' Up! Foam dots to pop up this circle 25 December sticker. And then I'll place that right on top. For my last holder, I decided to do a trio of these ornament stickers. So I'm just layering those. Then I decided that circle ornament, I was going to go ahead and pop that up. So I'm just going to add a couple of foam dots there, and then I'll place this on top of the other ornaments. Just going to trim off the excess of those stickers. And then I'll finish it off with this Jolly Christmas sticker. And trim off that last remaining edge. And here's what a completed one looks like. There you can see that flap tucks in the back there. Gift card fits perfectly. All in all, very happy with that die. And here's a quick look back at all 6. You'll find additional photos as well as a full list of supplies at my blog post listed in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment or a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.